Well, we have more Tales of openings coming right up. This time I did check 2 playlists to make sure that I'm covering all the ones that I can. So we'll be covering the ones that I haven't in the previous video. And of course, there's gonna be more videos like this coming up, so look forward to it. Edward D. Morrison. Ooh. So this is the SNES version. I know there's various versions of the openings after reading your comments. Oh, so that's how it looked. Celeste Chester. Wow, it's so cute. Pixels. Mint. They look so adorable. Oh my gosh, I love it. Whenever I see things like pixels for old games, even if they're remastered or not, it always makes me feel so good inside. I don't really know why. It's not like I grew up with gaming except maybe playing Pokemon Ruby, but that was pretty much it. Oh, that looks really nice. Especially with the thing that they're writing. The dream will never die. Wow, just looking at the actual image of the characters, like obviously it's not high definition. And I'm not really sure. I know that you guys said that it's 2D for the previous games before Symphonia, and then Symphonia is the start of the 3D hack and slash. I think that's what you guys said. But it's still interesting to see like pixel art. Because if you look at current pixel games, or at least when I would randomly see them, it looks a lot sharper. But then, I don't know what it is about the old ones. They just, maybe because it's not as high definition, and obviously the colors that they use don't make it as like dark sometimes, especially the outlines. It just feels nicer. One, for my eyes personally, because I have a really bad sensitivity to light. But also, generally speaking, I feel like there's a sense of not only nostalgia, but a reminder of how much the history has gone by for us, especially for those who grew up with games. Just how much everything has improved and evolved, not only from the devices, but from the visuals and the music. The audio quality has definitely gone up over the years too, which is kind of shocking to see how fast everything is evolving and becoming even more refined somehow, in some way. Even though back in the day, I assumed this was like peak, like this is what you would think is like the most you can go, but in reality, you can go even further. So it makes me wonder just how much more are they going to refine things and make it even more amazing. It's just very shocking to me sometimes. Also, special thanks to my members on YouTube. You know who you are. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, the environment looks so nice. Character design, Kosuke Bus-Chishima? Can't tell if that's a spelling error. Probably is. Tales of Eternia online opening. Tales of Eternia Online. Wait, is the... What exactly is the online? Wow, it's so sharp. Oh, the music. It's so calming. For some reason, the drawing style here reminds me of Stelvia and maybe Rare. Then again, you guys said the artists were shoujo artists, or you know, the ones that target the shoujo genre. So it makes sense that it would look like it. Wow, the environment. Oh, what was that sudden cut? Wait, was there like a cut? Did they like cut out something, or is it just a sudden shift in a very odd way? Maybe it was just an odd way, because the audio was, it felt like there was like a blip and then it went to the next part, like right here. If you listen carefully. See? It feels like there was something that was cut audio-wise, and then they just put in the next part without putting any kind of transition. And it's kind of odd, but if there is something missing here, please let me know down below in the comments, because I thought this was going to be like the whole opening, but I wonder maybe there were some issues copyright-wise, and the original person who uploaded this video had to cut it with YouTube, which makes sense if that's the case, because you can't exactly... Well, you could re-upload it, but if it's the same issue, then it doesn't really make a difference. Mouse just cut it directly on YouTube at that point. But, okay. I still like it. Just look at the environment. It's so beautiful. This actually reminds me when I was watching Tales of Abyss, like in middle school or high school, I can't really remember. I think it was high school. The environment was always so beautiful. Ooh, nice! Oh, that voice right there. The high note. Oh, it's heavenly. This one is... Okay, so this is Tales of Eternia Online opening the 4K version. Ooh, this was different, huh? This one doesn't have the vocals. In fact, I think the music is a lot more intense with the lower notes, but also the usage of perhaps it's cello. It sounds like it's cello. And with the brass. Those instruments tend to give you that, like, things are really going to make you stressed out. And of course, this part is really relaxing though, with the piano focus. Ah, it's so beautiful. And surprisingly though, funnily enough, the previous one had a lot more upbeat type of feel to it. Like, it's very relaxing, you don't have to stress out. While on the other hand, this one has more of a, there's more intensity with the peak of emotions that you feel throughout the entire thing. Like, it's like you're going on a roller coaster with your emotions. as you're listening to this, even though the visuals are all the same, which is very surprising in a sense that, you know, music can truly influence how you feel and how you experience the same thing. Like, even if it's the visuals are the same, it doesn't mean you'll have the same experience. In a sense, it depends on what you prefer. Like, do you prefer the vocals with the more relaxing atmosphere, or one that truly digs into your heart and pulls it out and makes you feel so much more stronger without even using vocals? Amazingly, like, usually vocals really helps with setting the tone, but here it's not really necessary. I actually think this works better in a way. And especially with the show of environments, it kind of gives me maybe Hayao Miyazaki type of movies, like the music that they used in there. There we go with the climax. Going towards the finale here. Yeah, there's definitely less of an interruption in this one. I like it. And now we have the GameCube version that I know you guys told me about. Apparently the one I watched before wasn't the GameCube version, so yippee! Finally! The first 3D game for Tales of. I think one of the things that I feel Tales of has a really strong, I guess it's one of their strengths, is the vibe that they give. It's very much like when you read like fantasy novels or fantasy shows, or even fantasy anime, it feels like something's always missing. I think the closest I felt to what I have been feeling from these openings for Tales of is probably Furiden for anime. But it's been a while since I felt like, oh, this is like very much, this is what I imagine what fantasy would feel like, and the vibe that I would typically want to have from a fantasy show or even series, or in this case, game. And so I really do believe that Tales of is really fantastic at showing this kind of vibe through their openings so far, with not just the characters, but the design of the characters and the monsters, and obviously the environment. They portray that fantasy idealism in some ways into this world while you're watching the opening, or at least that's kind of how I feel. I don't really know what it's like when you're actually playing the game, so if you guys can share your experience with that, then let me know down below. But so far, I'm really enjoying the experience I'm getting through this openings. One of the reasons why I really liked Tales of the Abyss anime back in high school or middle school. I think it was high school. Oh, I was listening to this music last week. So that was the GameCube opening, and this one is the PS2. Oh! Okay, I can actually hear the difference. Wow, that's really different. And this is the PS2 version. Huh. So, wow, it's so... It really is different. I'm just really shocked about that. I didn't know it was gonna be this big of a difference. I expected some kind of difference, but not to this degree. Okay, if I had to choose between this one and the previous one, I definitely prefer the previous song a bit more. It's to my taste a bit more than this one. Although this one's really good too. Okay, I kind of like the song too. It has like a different flavor to it. It definitely gives a different experience, even though the visuals are definitely the same. This truly makes me realize just how much music can influence how you feel about something. I believe it was that different though. This one is PS3 with the PS2 theme. Okay, so it's the same song, this one. Okay. Oh, this time the music is a lot clearer. Oh yeah, there's less harshness in the melody, like if you're listening to the backtrack, because the previous version was a little like there was some level of like distortion or harshness. I'm not really sure how to explain it, but it's a lot clearer here. Oh, okay. I think the backtrack is different, right, from the previous one. It's the same singer and it's the same song, but I think the backtrack is slightly different. I think, maybe, I don't know, you guys are gonna have to tell me because I think that's the case, but at the same time, I can't remember completely what the previous one was like 100%. Also, if you're enjoying this so far, then be sure to hit the like and subscribe, and share my video with a friend to spread the fun. Yeah, it's definitely a lot cleaner. I think this version fits a lot more compared to the previous version. Wow, backtrack really makes a huge difference, huh? Oh no, I like this one. Oh, it fits the ending a lot good. Oh, so good. Oh, I like it. Oh, what do I do? Well, I guess I'll be playing those on repeat. This one's Tales of Phantasia Summoner's Lineage title screen. Ah, so this is the title screen. Man, it's going through the tree so fast. Okay, so they're the bad guys, maybe? Wow, this must feel so nostalgic for many of you guys. or Summoner's Lineage. Ah, okay, okay. So that's what it is. And then Tales of Zakurudo? It's kind of hard to see. And this is a different title screen for it. Okay, so far it looks the same. That also looks the same. Oh wait, no, it's just repeating itself, right? Because it's a title screen. That's what happens with a lot of old games, right? Or do they still do that for new games too? They do that too, right? For new games, even now? Where if you don't press anything, they redo the intro or opening. I think that's what they do. Let me know down below. I never really grew up with games, so not really sure what the normal is, so to speak. Footing. Not footing. Okay. Ah, next one, okay. Tales of Legendia opening. Ooh! They're so pretty. Oh, her hair is glowing. Ooh, I just got goosebumps. Did she kill him? Wait. I need to look at that part. Was she? Did she like stab him? Oh my gosh, she did. Oh my gosh. I guess, my guess is that she, wants to maybe kill the blonde girl, and then he wanted to stop her and said, you can't do it unless you go through me, and then so she does that. Or maybe not. It's kind of hard to tell, which is probably a good thing. They really like to focus on the relaxing mood and vibe in their openings so far. Tales of the Abyss opening! Finally! Tales of the Abyss! Yeah! I remember hating him so much in the beginning. I don't really remember why. I think maybe he was annoying or something. Wow, I'm like remembering these characters. I don't remember their names, but I remember them being in the show. Oh, so cute. Oh, I think I really liked this guy. No. Like I think he was a really nice person, if I remember correctly. I don't really remember why I thought that, but my gut is telling me that I actually really liked this character, which I wish I would be able to go faster. Where are you? I think it's like after this. After you shoot your arrow. I think I also liked her. Oh wow, that's a nice, very detailed animation. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that, slow that down. Yeah, this guy. I think he was nice, right? Maybe he's not actually. But I have a good impression of him, so it probably means I did like him when I watched the anime. And I really liked the girl. Yeah, Tear. She was so cool. I was super obsessed with these two. I don't remember why, but I was. Okay, I think I recognize that long red-haired guy that he was fighting against. Weren't they like... What was it? Yeah, weren't they like siblings or something? I feel like there was some kind of plot about that, right? I can't recall off the top of my head. Like I said, I watched this like back in high school, early high school. That's like more than... or almost 20 years now, probably. Could probably guess my age at this point, but yeah. Yeah, somehow I did not grow up gaming. And despite being from that, despite being this age, it was just never my hobby. In any case, yeah, I think they were siblings, right? And then like something happened where they had to like be apart, and I think the main guy got accused of something. And then he ended up escaping and then meeting Tyr, and then he was trying to like prove his innocence, something along those lines. I feel like that was the plot that I remember, but it's so vague in my head that I can't recall the details. And obviously, people join him on his journey to prove his innocence, I believe, or maybe not. Oh, I doubt myself so much. It's hard to tell. Ugh. Anyways, be sure to click on the playlist right here on the screen if you want to see more videos like this one. And I'll see you guys later in the next part. Bye!